Hello friends, welcome back to DC School of Music. Today we will continue our discussion in theory. We are going to continue the chord structures and add the seventh note of the chords. If you saw the previous videos, we discussed triads in root position, and then we went into the triads in inversions. And today we're going to add the seventh note, which gives us all of the seventh chords. And in this particular key, we're going to do it in the key of C major. The chords that are in that key are what are called diatonic chords. The word diatonic means related to the key or within the key. So we're going to start with a C major chord, okay, which is constructed as a C, an E, and a G. And then the seventh note of that scale is B. So when you add that, you get this chord. So that would be a C major 7. Okay. Again, C, E, G, and B. When we move up to the next diatonic chord in the key, that would be considered the 2 chord. The C chord is where we start. It is the actual 1 chord of the key. The 2 chord would be the D minor chord. And you add the 7th, which in this case is the C. So that's a D, F, A, and C. That gives us D minor 7, the 2 chord of the key. As we move up the scale, we have the E chord, E minor, E, G, B. 7th note is D. That gives us an E minor 7, which is the 3 chord of the key of C, diatonically. Moving up the scale, we have F major. The 7th is E, so we have F, A, C, and E. That gives us the F major 7. Then we have the 5th chord in the key, which is the G, G, B, and D. The 7th note of that chord is F, so that gives us a G7. All right. And we move up to the 6th chord, which is the A minor, A, C, and E. And then we add the 7th note in that key, which is G. That gives us the A minor 7 chord. And then we go to the very last chord in the sequence, which is a B diminished, which has a B, D, and an F. And when we add the 7th note, which is A, that gives us a chord which is described as a B minor 7 with a flat 5. And another term for that is called a half diminished chord. So you can either use the term half diminished, B half diminished, or you can use the actual term that's typically used, which is a B minor 7 with a flat 5. And if we go up to the next note, then we're back to the original 1 chord of the key, which is the C major 7. So as we play up the chord scale, the same way you would play an actual scale, which would just be do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, you're going to put chords on each of those notes. So we have C major 7, D minor 7, E minor 7, F major 7, G 7, A minor 7, B minor 7 flat 5, and then back to the C major 7. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that. Join us on the next video, and we will discuss the inversions of these 7th chords, the same way we discussed the inversions of the triads. Thanks again. Hope you all enjoyed that. Please like and share and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate the comments. Please keep giving the comments to us so we can know exactly what it is you guys are interested in. Have a blessed day. Thanks again. Bye-bye.